Well, you wouldn't know it based on how things look outside right now. We have plenty of blue sky out there, but we do have some nastier weather on the way from the west-northwest. I'll have more on that in just a second, but temperatures across our area not quite as warm as they were expected to be. We were supposed to be into the upper 80s, low 90s. However, we've only settled into the mid 80s. That's why the heat advisory across southeastern Minnesota has been allowed to expire early. It's still hanging on across northern Iowa as we head into the evening hours, still in effect until 8 p.m. So only about another hour or so, and then we'll be out of the woods in terms of those heat-related advisories. It is still very soupy out there, though. Dew points in the low to mid 70s across all of southeastern Minnesota and northern Iowa, and this soupy air mass is what is setting the stage for favorable conditions for that severe weather later on. No severe weather across our area right now. Skies are generally clear. It's pretty quiet, but we take a trip out to the west. We have a stationary front extending out into South Dakota. Notice this area right here is where I want you to focus. Starting to see some thunderstorms consolidate, come together, form sort of a line, especially near Watertown, South Dakota. Starting to extend to the south as well. If I had to bet, that's probably the area that's going to sweep across the state over the next several hours and what we're going to have to watch very closely. Future clouds and radar shows a clear sky through a majority of this evening. This model is failing to capture the storms that are across western Minnesota, which is why you should take what you see here with a grain of salt in terms of the direction. This shows storms coming in from the west, more likely coming in from the northwest at this point. Still think we're definitely going to see storms roll through around 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. is what looks like to be the best time frame for storms across the area. Those storms exit very quickly. It's going to be a fast-moving storm system. We're dry by the time you're heading up to work tomorrow morning. Some clouds still possibly sticking around, otherwise dry. The Storm Prediction Center has us in a 4 out of 5 risk. Most of us anyway. People near Rochester, Preston, a level 3 out of 5 risk. Regardless, though, severe storms are a pretty good bet as we progress into the very late evening hours and into the overnight hours as well, which is why today is an alert day. It's for those severe storms. It was for the heat. Now we're more so focused on those severe storms. Tornado threat is low. Hail threat on the low end as well. It's the damaging wind potential. That's the main concern that I have, and because our grounds are still a bit saturated from the rain last night, some localized flooding will be possible as well. Tomorrow, though, we turn it all around because temperatures are cooler in the low 80s. We have a mostly cloudy sky across most of the area. It's going to be looking a bit drier tomorrow. Highs in the low 80s, which is a nice, comfortable change compared to where we've been the last few days. Strong storms likely this evening or late this evening to overnight hours. Damaging winds the main concern for tomorrow. A high of 80 under a generally partly sunny sky, slightly cooler, but still going to be a little bit humid. We're going to have to wait until Thursday to fully kick that humidity, but look at that. High temperatures in the mid to upper 80s and quiet for several days, which I think
it's gonna be a shock to a lot of people.
I think we kind of deserve a break, though. It's been so humid and hot the last week, and we've had so much active weather so far this summer.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get any arguments from me or anybody at home.